So the Willow project is a massive oil project in northwest Alaska that'll produce somewhere between 160 to 180,000 barrels of oil per day for 30 years once it's operational. The project was first proposed in 2017 and then it got approved in 2020, but then they had to redo the environmental review because the judge said the first one was flawed, right? So the new deadline was March 13th, at which point Biden could either approve or reject the plan. So the support and opposition is basically a battle between the two greens. You got the money, you got the environment, right? On the money side, you got the oil company, you got local officials, you got some indigenous groups who are looking at the 2,500 construction jobs and 300 long-term jobs, and the billions of dollars, somewhere between $8 and $17 billion is about the estimate, but the money that's going to go to the federal, state, and local government. And then also the Arctic Slope Regional Corporation, which is an Alaskan native corporation, owns most of the land where the Willow project will be built, so they're going to receive a lot of money from the project too. Then there's the national security people who like how the project is going to boost U.S. oil production by like 1.5% and then reduce foreign oil dependence. I'm not going to say the opposition is a bunch of environmentalists, right? Because that makes it sound like a bunch of hippie tree huggers. But there's genuine reasons people are upset about this. There's people who feel lied to when Biden said
more drilling on federal lands, no more drilling, including offshore.
There's people deeply concerned about Willow's environmental impacts, which I'll talk about in my next video. There's people whose way of life is threatened by this. And there's people scared, man. People scared about what the world looks like in 50 years. Scared of bringing children into a world that keeps drilling for more oil. And scared because they feel so powerless to do anything. These aren't the fears of some rich guy in a Tesla, right? These are deeply held anxieties by millions of people.